Hello everybody, welcome back from Bremen. I'm just a little outside the inner city now. I just crossed the Weser river on this bridge here. Let's have a look around because I think this is quite nice. Here a nice overview over the Weser river a little bit to the west of the city center. The old town is over there on the other side. I hope this guy will not jump. Let's see. And here this is the so-called new town. The buildings over there, residential space and party area, which looks quite nice. And of course the fall colors just coming out very, very good. I will take the walk here to the right, go along the Weser river, and let's see what else we find. Apart from this beautiful church here in the background, the nice clouds, it's a beautiful day. And of course the ships here on the Weser river. Yeah, this is definitely a maritime city. So let's take the street Am Deich here to the right and let's see what happens. Because the fall colors here, that's quite nice. The leaves are pretty dry, so look out wherever you throw your butts. But yeah, all the trees here, the river, the boats, the nice view to the other side. That's not bad. It strengthens the feeling I have that this is really a pretty underrated city. It's not that big, but it's not that small. It has about 570,000 people living here in the city / the state of Bremen. Oh, my cigarette got out. Hold on for a second. Much better. It has a lot to offer. I didn't expect that. Really not bad. Especially when the light comes out now. Here on the other side, the promenade on the old town side. This is beautiful. This is definitely beautiful. We will continue our trip today. We'll take the regional train to Hamburg, which is about 100 kilometers, so it's 1 hour by train, 1 hour and 10 minutes, which is fine. Normally on this trip we're going first class on the IC trains. For this short hop we decided, okay, let's take the regional ticket because it includes trams here in Bremen and also the U-Bahn, S-Bahn, whatever we will need to get to the hotel from the station in Hamburg. And of course the ride from Bremen to Hamburg, which is definitely a good thing. So if you want to do this trip, I highly recommend the Niedersachsen ticket because everything is included in this ticket. And this view to this old church, that's nice. That's really nice. Over here to the left is a coffee roastery, which is always a good thing to have. Yeah, of course, coffee is always shipped, so most coffee roasteries here in Germany are in the north, as ships can hardly reach the south of Germany. Only on the Danube River, on the Rhine River. But yeah, much better to drop all off here in the north. To work on it, to roast the coffee here in the north and then ship it to the south. And here to the left, another landmark. Yeah, landmark, how do you want to call it? The Beck's Brewery Central. I'm sure you've heard about Beck's beer, is right here in the city of Bremen. Of course there are tours, you can visit the brewery and drink the stuff they have here. I will not do that because I think Beck's beer tastes not good. However, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you like Beck's beer? Yes or no? Personally, I don't. I much prefer the views here over the river to the other side in this beautiful sunlight as we have it today. Oh yeah, and here is this bridge. I will cross this bridge on the footpath, and there's a story to it. A real bad story, which will not have the city of Bremen light in a very bright light. I will tell you that when we get there. Anyway, here is the Beck's Brewery. Looks like an industrial landmark, and yeah, it definitely is. But I think they can definitely learn something from the beer brewers we have in Bavaria. Okay, enough about Beck's beer bashing. So, this bridge. Very busy bridge for cars. And yeah, there's a footpath. Maybe the camera is good enough that you can pick up the cyclists that just cross the bridge. There now I see 3 of them. But this is very interesting. This bridge, yeah, has some infrastructure in Germany. So this is not a problem just for the US. Here in Germany as well, some infrastructure gets damaged over time and is not, yeah, they don't have the money to maintain it correctly. So was this bridge. Right now it should be better. So it was a few years ago that they had a huge problem with this bridge because it had to carry more than it was able to take. Of course, there are trucks going over, there are a lot of cars going over. This is a Bundesstraße, so an interstate highway that crosses the Weser River right here. And yeah, it was, the bridge was a little bit damaged, so they decided, okay, we have to reduce the weight the bridge has to carry. And yeah, what do you think they did? They did not limit the cars. They did not limit the trucks. What they did was, you will not believe that, but it's true, it's definitely true. You can look it up under Extra 3 here on YouTube. They limited the footpath and the cycling path. So they had a construction set up here that blocked here and on the other side half of the footpath cycling path. So bringing down the bridge, the weight the bridge has to carry by limiting the space for cyclists and pedestrians. And yeah, of course, the construction they set up here, it was not lightweight. It was a barricade blocking half of this footpath here and as well on the other side. Cyclists, of course, were a little upset. What are they doing? Reducing the weight of the bridge by limiting the huge amount of cyclists that's going over this bridge. In fact, after not that long, they decided, okay, this is really bullshit what we are doing here. And finally, they renovated the bridge fully. Now everything is fine. Cars and trucks can still go over. Cyclists can again run here uninterrupted. Pedestrians as well. And the Stefani Bridge, I think the name is back to full flight. But yeah, what were they thinking? Because the weight that the barricades here brought to the bridge even increased the damage, because yeah, cyclists are not heavy, but the barricade that was set up here, this was heavy. And yeah, classically they scored an own goal. by trying to be smarter than everyone else. Yeah, this happens. We always say this happens only in Germany. We need to reduce the weight of the bridge has to carry. Okay, let's block the cyclists and pedestrians. Give me a smile if you think that's funny. Okay, enough of Bremen bashing, politicians bashing. I prefer having a look here over the Weser River to the city. These nice, very nice new houses in front of the old church. Could I imagine living here? In one of these houses? Definitely, yeah. This looks very nice. I never could imagine living here now after being here once again for a few days and really checking out the city, seeing its beauty, seeing the bar, seeing the life and the stadium. Yeah, why not? This is definitely one of the most underrated cities here in Germany. So what will I do now? I will look for a sunny spot, which will be here on the right. Finish off this video, and then let's see if I find something more to see and to talk about. Alright, that's it for this one. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and see you soon with another video from our holiday trip here in northern Germany. See you soon. Have a good time. Goodbye.